Hi folks, this is John from Sow and Grow Regenerative Permaculture Gardens. I've got Lee here with me. We've been doing some work in the garden. As you can see, the edible beds here. We put some trugs up. New compost bays look fantastic. The girls are really happy. I just fed them some snails. We've got the new greenhouse up, which Lee put in. So this is really going to help us extend the season. We've got water capture there as well. The reason I'm filming this is because we're creating a closed loop system here. Lee's really excited about this season. We worked together last year. So, Lee, thanks so much, man, for obviously working with us. And, we've built this kind of great friendship together. I just want to ask a couple of questions for people that are considering growing, but perhaps have a few obstacles and they're not really sure what to do. I'm obviously promoting this thing, Permaculture Gardens, because what I believe is growing the way nature intended is probably the best way to grow. So I kind of wanted to get your experience of what your first year was like, why you went into it, and then perhaps any advice that you can offer people who are considering doing this for the future. So what got you into it, really?
So what got me into it was before I met John and knew John. It was a COVID, like many people in COVID, caught the bug of wanting to be outside a bit more because we were all locked in. That was when I got the veg trucks about 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Truth was no knowledge, no experience. Assumed just putting some seeds in the ground and they would grow very naively, and it didn't really work. And I suppose I had the want, but not the knowledge base. Fast forward a bit, we moved house to where we live now. I met Danny, who obviously John will know, and you may meet on John's channel.
Seeds
Seeds
flying
flying
about.
everywhere. You may meet on John's channel. Our boys played at the same football team, and we got chatting. And we had a space in the garden, which is what we've got now, that we wanted to do something with, and we didn't want it to just become a patio, basically. And that was when last year we invested the money in building these raised beds. John and Danny done that for us, which was really interesting for me because I ultimately accepted I knew nothing and John knew so much, and it was about using that time to let John experiment in the garden, and I then passively learned from him. And then we're coming into this season, which is kind of, it feels like my year in my garden, if you like, rather than kind of learning from John. It's kind of, we work together now. Yeah, that was my journey of how we got to where we are today.
So now we're in 2026. I think this year is going to be amazing for you because Lee's really excited. So, what are you kind of looking forward to this year?
This is about actually taking it on myself more. So rather than where, as I said, it was previously, it was John experimenting and showing. This year, I've bought my own seeds. We've worked together on terms of building the trugs. Whereas I was kind of watching, I feel very engaged, and I'm doing a lot more this year. So for me, it's very much, it feels like it's my garden now. Not in a horrible way, John.
No, mate. It is your garden.
But it feels like my garden more now, and it feels like something that I'm going to spend more time in it rather than just watching. So that's what I really look forward to, is watching kind of that grow, and me being the person that's allowed it to happen and work with it to do it.
Fantastic.